What's up, everyone? Welcome to Savannah. We have a game between Psionic playing as his main, the French, in the east side of the map, and on the other side, the west side, playing as the Aztec, is Grogu. Grogu has been playing very well with Aztec. I've played him a few times myself and split a few games. I think we probably took two off of each other, but yeah, his Aztec is very, very strong. So interested to see if he's able to take down Psionic on his French. Now this is, I think, a bit of an aggressive map. And look at that, a 100 XP treasure for Aztec going to be coming out pretty quick. He's got the community plaza and the house going down. Looks like he is letting that wood lay on the floor, not going to put up a market. Just going to try to get to age 2 as fast as possible. And Psionic, we have looking at an 85 food treasure himself. He has built a trade post, not gathering for a house. So this is going to be a 12 tank. And this 85 food is going to be perfect for that. So it's going to really help him out. 3 CDB is already on the way, so getting that in very early going to help him age up that much quicker. And we have his deck, standard Akan. Okay. Wow, that is very specific. Does he have... Okay, he's going to go Akan over here. Wow, alright. And let's see what other attacks he might be able to get here. Infantry training time, 10% gather rate, and a wagon. Wow, that's a pretty big tech for berries. Huh, that could be interesting. Well, we'll have to see, but it seems that Psionic might go for a con, but as I say that, he doesn't have any native cards in his deck, which is pretty strange because usually you'll see the CDB and Skirmisher card in H2, Wilderness Warfare, but hold on. Aztec Warchief getting damaged and might go down, probably going to go down to the native scout. Oh my gosh. That is so brutal. Psionic aging up now and picking up this 80 wood. Also getting that 100 XP from the Aztec Warchief going down. That is really, really sad for the Aztec player. Okay, I think we are back. Yeah, okay, so he does get the native scout from French for that, but pays a pretty hefty price. Market going down for Psionic now. I wonder what he's going to open with. Is he going to actually go for this Akan? I wonder why he has a deck named Akan. Maybe just for the range attack? I don't know. Pretty questionable in my opinion. But, what? Wait. Huh? What? Oh my gosh. I was like so confused. Did we have a bug or something? The Aztec Warchief is back up, and Psionic's got to be super confused himself. Because Aztec sends the High Priest card that gives more hit points in attack for the Warchief. Wait, improves your Warchief in combat. Warrior Priests are more effective at the community plaza. What? Holy cow. Okay, so this makes your Wow, that is a card I never read in detail enough to know that that's what it does. But really giving your Warchief a lot of extra stats. The Jaguar Prowler Knights are out, and 3 Warrior Priests are on the way. What? That card is insane. 10% better work rate for the Warrior Priest, so they're going to be up to the max 10 very quick. He's also going to have a better effectiveness once he maxes. I'm just so in shock at that card. That's wild. Okay, so Jaguar Prowler Knights are out. Let's see what Psionic is up to with that wood. He's got a CDB off on the side in case he needs to build something, it looks like. He's got 1 shipment available as 4 CDB hits the floor. Steel traps and and spice trade. A church going up. Is he going? He doesn't even have the church card. I thought for a second maybe he's trying to go Grenz versus Aztec, which would be crazy. against potential rush. Wow. Okay, so the Jaguars are going to be going for the TP. They might see this hurting. Oh, so that village just hurting the giraffe on the mine, so he didn't have to kill a giraffe too far out. War Chief going down again. Spice trade about to hit, and we have quite the interesting build. I think 700 coins is probably going to be... No, it's wood. Wow, okay. So, very, very interesting opening for French Grogu. Some idle vills here. That hunt finishing up, but he's got now 4 warrior priests, sending in 5 vills. All right. So it looks like he's gonna probably try to do an FF himself. TP is about to go down. Cover mode on the single Jaguar that's getting targeted. Nicely done. I suppose he could just sell 1,000 food? I'm kind of confused by this wood shipment here. I'm not sure what he's going to do with it. Does Cyanic think he has like that card that transforms your food into coin? I'm just very confused by what's happening here. Explorer going down. Oh. Okay, so he did. I didn't even see he got this Akan settlement. Okay, now things are making sense. So he did use that one that we were looking at earlier that converted all your food into 50% wood and 50% coin. He did it where he had enough to get 1,000 coin. So he's going to be able to age up off of that. His food is coming in from steel traps and spice trade. So he's totally fine. He's going to age up after this next villager because the gather rate is just so insane at the moment. 1.56 food per second from the CDB. And he's dropping a stable and a barracks. So a very interesting way to go for a semi-FF and really a 3-card semi-FF. So very standard when you think of it that way. But that is why he has this name as Akan, because he always apparently sends spice trade and gets this tech to get enough coins to age up. So very interesting way to do it. It's a little bit slower, but you get, I mean, that's a ton of wood. That is an absolute ton of wood. He did send the 700 though, so that's part of it. Getting another tech, Gold Economy. I think that's the one that is going to boost the gather rate and send a prospector wagon. I believe that's so. Currently at 0.81 coin per second from this amalgamation coming. What are we seeing here? This is absolute madness. Cyanic testing out some new strategies, changing the meta perhaps. So, okay, up to 0.89 and a prospector wagon, which is 5,000 coin on this gold mine. Wow. Is about all I can say at this point in time. And he's going to go Skirm Goon off of this with 1k coin. This guy is really going deep into the strategy, the potential of this game, and I really like it. I'm surprised at how deep he's able to go with not so many games under his belt, so that's quite impressive. And he's gonna get insane full batches back to back to back, I think, from all these techs. These villagers are now gathering over 1 coin per second. These are just ridiculous gather rates. He's gonna be able to get 5 skirm, 5 goon, and we're sub 9 minutes at this point. Not even gonna make any Akan. It's all about those 2 techs that he just got. And with this 1k coin being gathered up, it's going to be another set of full batch units. Grogu, meanwhile, we're not paying attention to him at all. Aging up, he sent, looks like, probably 600 coin, building a war hut. And he's got, looks like he went for the fast age. Oh no, he already did, so what did he just age up with? I'm not entirely sure. Didn't catch that one. Because he didn't go with the noble huts. What did he age up with? Oh, the better war chief. Oh my gosh. Okay, and there's a special attack doing a decent amount of damage to the skirmishers. this is a strategy that was quite popular back a few years ago, where the War Chief had cover mode, so it was even that much stronger, and was able. And there he's back already. The 10 warrior priests are here, and they're getting a new warrior every 2 seconds. So that's even faster with that card that he sent. That makes the war pit or the community plaza even more effective. So warriors are already out. War Chief going back in, trying to snare these skirmishers and do the area of effect damage. Oh no, that's only on his special attack. So let's see what value he gets out of these warriors. Back on XP, shipping in mace. Gonna look to get that upgrade. Oh, actually, he's gonna look to age up. Wow, this is really interesting play from both sides here. Very non-standard gameplay. Wow. I think Aztec is actually potentially going to be in a good spot here, because he's got the right unit against this composition, and not much siege is in this French army. And he's already clicking up with the warrior, which I'm not exactly sure what that gives. We'll have to see. Jaguar is there to try to snare in stealth. Explorer going back in. But really good micro from Psionic, so he's not going to get caught at all. 10 coyotes thinking about it. Second TC is up, and a third one as well going up. So using that extra wood and an arsenal. So yeah, 1k wood was sent. And 8 skirm is just hitting now. But no upgrades from the arsenal just yet. Getting some church upgrades for line of sight. 3 TCs are up, but only... Okay, now has all 3 working. Wow. A couple spies as well. Really nice addition there to take out that war chief a little bit quicker and to give more line of sight. And a dock is up for fishing on this little pond. There is a substantial amount of fish there in each of them. So really nice little play there too. Psionic is just going full greed. I don't know if you can go any more greedy than he has in this game. Sending spice trading, hitting amalgamation. 3 TCs, a dock now. This is just insane. What is going to be his next card? I feel like he's probably going to see that he has to push once this age up comes in. We'll see. Let's take a look and see what this age up is. Oh, it's the Skull Knights. 5 Skull Knights. Okay. So this hero now has over 2,000 HP. 24 slingers are on the way. He does have the 20 infinite card in deck. And this says ships 1 Skull Knight for each 3 you have lost so far, up to the maximum of 13. So is he going to dance for Skull Knights here? Or do this? That would be nuts. And that card would be insane after a while. So, wait, he's got 11. He shipped 6 in age 3 while he was aging up. Wow. So a very strong army. War Dance not yet, and War Ceremony not yet ongoing. But the 24 slingers are now here. This is going to be a very strong army. War Chief does go down from the spies, so he's going to back up while he probably tries to get him back on the field. But these Skull Knights, if they can get into combat, if they can make a connection with anything, they're going to destroy. They just need to get in position, which is going to be a difficult task. War Chief is back up. Where is he? He's got, holy cow! With it, when they're on the ceremony for him, he has 3,600 HP. He's going in, and he's going to get the snare. And this fight is going to get. This is going to happen, and it's going to go really well for Aztec. I think this War Chief just needs to snare. He gets the spin attack off and gets 3 instant kills. Wow. Wow, absolutely insane. 40 slingers, elite now. Champion coming in. And there's still 7 champion Skull Knights alive, and XP ceremony is still going. I don't know what's going to be now. He can still send 7 Skull Knights. It's going to be insane. This composition is nuts. Only 16 range, so he hasn't sent the extra range card yet. That could be coming in the near future. But lots of vills on wood, not much on food. Barely able to produce. And the 7 Skull Knights are on their way. What is the reaction to this? Jaegers and Falks, Cav HP, even though there's no curs on the field as far as I know. Up to 57 Eco Pop for Psionic at this point. Still triple producing from TCs, and the dock has now produced 5 fishing boats. So if he can hold whenever the next fight comes, he's going to be in a great position. All right, and a really good composition change here, or I don't know if you want to say update, but adding in addition, adding in Helbs. I think I saw a spy, and yep. So really good composition for Psionic here, and I think he's gonna be in a great spot. The only other thing is potentially when food starts to run out, but he does have a nice couple patches, herds of giraffe over there. He does see the military movement, and he's going to be able to catch up to that. Or he can just go in, but these Skull Knights have over 100 siege, so I don't know if that a base trade is the right option. But he's going for it. He is definitely going for it. Wow, this is going to be really interesting to see how this plays out. Grogu has... Where are these extra Skull Knights? Did he cancel that? No, he did send it, so maybe they're with the army? Yeah, they are. There's 14 of them here. Warriors coming from the community plaza. We have 15 coyotes on the way. Yeah, that's not going to be enough to hold. There's halbs here. This is going to get sieged down pretty quickly, and I think Psionic is very okay with taking this trade, this base trade, as coyotes come out, but it's not going to be enough. Villagers fighting the Curs, though. Warrior Priest out as well. CDB. This TC might go down. Actually, is he actually holding this at home? I mean, it's going a lot better than I thought it would, but there's still a Cur there harassing the Warrior Priest. CDB are getting caught a little bit. A few of them going down. But there's only 28 Aztec villagers remaining. Psionic at 51 eco pop. Looks like Grogu just kind of doesn't really know what to do at this point. TC is going to go down, but there's still 2 more. Not that Grogu even knows that. He has no idea. And CDB are meeting up the military mass. Warrior Priest trying to escape. Villagers trying to escape as well. The chase is on as everything looks to be meeting up at this town center. And the Skull Knight... Okay, no, he cancels that and goes for 10 coyotes. Wow, oh, the Slinger's getting caught by Curs with the Skull Knights away, sieging the TC and the base. This game is just all over the place. This could be a pretty decent pop of Coyote. I don't know, man. This is looking... I think it's pretty rough for Aztec right now. Coyotes are pretty strong, and who knows how this can go, but the Halbs are there. Still 14 champion Skull Knights, so if these Coyote get in the right place and can get on these skirm, this can be a really solid fight for him. But he's down to 16 vills. I mean, who are we kidding? He doesn't even have a shipment point right now. Falcons are there, just roaming. Coyotes actually snaring the Curs. Wow, I really don't know. Okay, then now they're getting into combat with the Jaegers and Skirm. Falcons are going to go down. Mace on these Skirm as well. No ceremony going on, though. There's a good amount of Skull Knights. They're getting into combat with the Curs and onto the Skirm, actually. More Coyotes snaring. This is looking pretty wild now. Oh, boy. Yeah, he's going to clean up here really well. Oh, but the Curs actually beat the Skull... What? I don't know how many Skull Knights were there, but they actually went down to the Curs somehow. Wow. So some of those slingers going down, unfortunately. What do we have? Community Plaza is back up. Oh, these Skull Knights need to save the slingers. Wow. Okay, so where we're at right now, we have 16 vills. Halbs are finding the plaza as well. Psionic at 55 vills. Looks like they're all mostly safe and away from the Aztec army. More crews are on the way, and yeah, Halbs. Oh boy, yeah, the remaining vills for Aztec look like they're gonna be going down. Yeah, it's just looking pretty rough at this point for Aztec. Let's see. Grogu has a shipment. He needs to get a war hut. He's got 7 vills. He could get 6 more Skull Knights with this shipment. He's getting a lot of XP. I don't know. I don't know. I think he needs to send mace. There's not only 20 mace remain, or 21. The war chief is back up. CDB. Oh, wait a minute. Skull Knights could take out these curs, and then the Coyote would be alone to take out CDB. Halbs are making their way over though, so that's going to be cleaned up. One shipment is available. Halbs are going to scare off these Coyotes. Yeah, okay, so another TC and more CDB coming down. Wait a minute. Slingers on their way. Huh, this could get quite interesting. But most of the CDB have escaped and are safe. 47 Vil pop. Yeah, it's gonna look really tough with all these Skirm and Goon at this moment. And 2 shipments available, but believe it or not, Psionic does not have a single shipment point. All 3 TCs are down, no outposts yet. Tons of resources though. He should be in a very fine spot. But he really needs to make use of these shipments. He needs to get an outpost. Skirm are just on the wrong side of the map. We got units spread out all over, and if he's not careful, this can really start to swing. If he starts losing CDB, this can really be bad. And if units get picked off, villager going down there. I'm not sure if he's just kind of like trolling here, but it's not entirely over. Never know with these Skull Knights as part of the army. Bill's getting picked off a little bit. Gotta watch out. This fight has to go really well for Grogu to have a chance. And Halbs are there, but they should go down pretty quickly to these slingers. More CDB are still being chased. There's going to be some curs closing in on this fight at some point, and that's going to be where I think Psionic's going to be able to just close it out. But pretty good micro from Grogu. Halbs are pretty much all down. Yeah, I don't know how many Skull Knights remain. Just 4 left on the map, so when Psionic chooses to go in, that'll probably be it. And here come some curs now. Coyote are enjoying the fray. But yeah, there's just going to be too many curs here. And that is GG. So, wow, I mean, a little bit of a runaround game here, but it was kind of over for a while, I think, with that base trade happening. It could have, I don't know if Grogu could have held, but I mean, that would have been interesting to see. He opted to go for the TC. He thought his opponent just had the 1, but Psionic did have 2 additional TCs and had a crazy, crazy economy with a dock as well. So, really interesting how he utilized some unique... Wow, just look at that resource graph. That is absolutely insane. Some interesting cards here, though, from Aztec. Losing Age 1 very hard, but sending this card to get his War Chief back up. And I had no idea boosted the Community Plaza as well. And Psionic making use of the Akan over here to get a nice variation in the semi-FF. And just able to boom like crazy. So I've never seen that, I don't think. And very interesting to see. Impressed that Psionic is able to go this deep into unique strategies. Well, he does play a lot of French, but even still, just to make use of a native like that, very cool. And yeah, seeing spice trade, amalgamation, and a couple interesting native techs. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this game, and I'll catch you in the next one.